Hey everybody, Zach here, and welcome back to the channel. And this is a Shiba Inu update. Of course, we just talked about a recent update. Coin Bureau did a review of Shiba Inu. I'll show you that video toward the end of this video. Go check out that latest one to check out my review. What I did was in that latest video is I kind of recapped the entire 20-minute video that Coin Bureau did on Shiba Inu. A lot of positive things. There were a few things I know people are worried about, that it'll never reach 1 cent, that it'll never reach $1. However, he did leave off one important detail related to SHIB Analyst's video pretty recently that said, as we stake SHIB, it'll take SHIB tokens out of the circulating supply. So with what he was working on, with the information he had, he was just working off of the circulating supply. Okay, and I'm going to show you that video toward the end. I'll show you where to find that. If you haven't watched it, definitely go check it out. So in this video, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over the amount of holders because we're going to get close to 600,000 holders very, very soon. I think 600,000 holders happens in the next 7 to 10 days. As you can see here, we're up a little bit with the market, 4.82% in the green right now. Total addresses, 578,915, so just shy of 579,000. If you take a look at the last week or so, you can see that we're gaining about 3,000 to 5,000 addresses per day. So if we bring that out over the next 7 to 10 days, we'll be right around that 600,000 mark. Of course, that total number of addresses could rise up really quickly if we get some crazy news this weekend with Shibaswap and or Coinbase. Before we get there, we're going to talk about Shibaswap and Coinbase, but this was some other good news today out of Voyager. We shib you not, we did it. Tune in to see Landon Castle drive the Voyager NASCAR race right now, supporting the SHIB logo. Check that out. It was on today at 3 p.m. So I know a lot of people, a lot of NASCAR fans out there caught this, and this is super, super cool. It's a final day to get 1 million SHIB when you register also for Invest Voyager. Use the code Landon, guys. Get $25 in Bitcoin, 1 million in SHIB. Now, don't freak out when you got to spend $100 or more here, okay, on Voyager. Don't freak out when your SHIB doesn't come immediately. You'll get it by July 7th. That's what Voyager has said, and you're also going to get $25 in free Bitcoin, which is pretty sweet too. So Voyager continues to be a leader in terms of exchanges rallying around SHIB or rallying around the SHIB army, and it's really, really cool to see Voyager's kind of stepped in as Coinbase has kind of went in the background recently because of the technical difficulties. Now, I do want to address some things with Coinbase. I do think it's still coming. I know there's some doubters out there, some people that have doubt creeping in their mind about Coinbase Pro adding the asset. I think it still is going to happen, for sure, in my opinion here. I mean, unless something catastrophic falls apart, I think what's going on here, they don't want to lose their reputation, Coinbase Pro that is, of adding something that is not fully launched yet. They want Shiba Inu to have the full DEX. They want them to have, the Shibaswap ready to roll, and I think that's what they're waiting on with technical difficulties. I know, a lot of people have also said the amount of volume. I think it could be some of that, as well as, they want to keep that reputation of only adding projects that are ready to go. And maybe that's when we'll see Coinbase Pro. There was a video way back when that SHIB Analyst did that covered this, and he said, listen, it's going to run, Shibaswap's going to run on the Polygon platform. That was something that was coming out of the Coin Bureau video earlier as well, saying that it will run on Polygon, and a layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum is a future plan for Shiba Inu. It'll be called Shibarium, right? And they're going to get help from the Polygon, from the people at Polygon to help build this. And you'll use the Bone token. That'll be the native token to Shibarium. When this happens, then we see Coinbase Pro, I think. That's something that SHIB Analyst had talked about way back over a month ago now. So I think it's coming. I think it's down the pike. And then we also have eToro waiting in the wing, right? So I think Robinhood too, a little bit further down the line, okay? The entire market up right now, which is nice to see. 1.43 trillion in market cap. Ethereum doing well, up 24% in the last week. Love to see that. Here's Cardano doing well as well. We take a look at Shiba Inu, and we're still at that number 28 spot, up over 18%, 5% today, over 18 in the last 7 days, and we're pushing up to that 8.7 level. I love to see us right here, closing in on Monero, closing in on EOS. I think we can make a jump here very, very soon and get back in the top 25. I think it's coming. I think it's coming in the next couple weeks. So Okay, all right, let's pop over here. Will Shiba Inu explode again in the coming weeks? New article out here. This is cryptomode.com. Thought there were a few interesting pieces here. For some, this may seem like a good price point to accumulate some Shiba Inu, although no one knows if there's any long-term potential for this asset beyond the speculative side. Let me know down in the comments, are you adding to your position right now during this time, during this consolidation phase? Are you adding? Are you buying? Are you just holding? Are you selling? Let me know what you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. Also, let me know down there how much SHIB you're holding. I want to get an idea of how much SHIB we've got in the community. All right, even though this week's momentum has been promising for SHIB, there's still a lot of market volatility, as we've seen with the entire market. As we've seen, while Bitcoin and Ethereum move up, other assets may do the same. Right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum doing well, right? Market green. So if this stays this way, I also read today a lot of whales getting into Bitcoin right now, as well as Ethereum, piling money back into these assets. If that continues, that really bodes well for Shiba Inu and all the other altcoins for that matter, right? So what's happening behind the scenes? Of course, we know Shibaswap, right? That's the next generation DeFi platform. Users are going to provide liquidity, stake, and swap tokens to gain wolf returns as a form of passive income. Then if you turn around and restake that, which was the video Shib Analyst put out there, that's going to help increase your weekly payouts, and it takes SHIB tokens out of that circulating supply if you continue to stake week after week. That's what they're getting at when they say the passive income here. There's no official launch date for the service yet, although many community members expect something to happen in the coming 36 hours. This article out today. Of course, we had the cryptic tweet from Shytoshi. He likes the weekends, right? Weekends are nice, something to that effect. Will it happen tomorrow on the 4th of July? That would be kind of telling. That would be kind of interesting. We'll have to see. SHIB, leash, and bone. Of course, bone you can't buy. SHIB and leash you can. So if you do see somebody trying to sell you bone right now, don't do it. It's a complete scam, so be very careful. All right, then they mentioned Coinbase Pro also looming here. Now, here's the video that I was mentioning to you. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin Killer, meme, or something more. You can just type that in. Go to Coin Bureau. It's their latest video. They put out already 75,000 views on this. It's action-packed. It's 21 minutes, 31 seconds long. I did the entire review on it. Go check out the most previous video before this one. And then I would go right over and watch the full video right here on Coin Bureau, because I'll tell you what, you know, on this channel, they don't really talk a lot about community coins, and I think he felt compelled to do so because he said two things toward the end of the video. It's different than other meme coins, and he said this could be a big player in the entire Ethereum ecosystem. Also, one of the things they're trying to do down the line, two big future plans. One, make a layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum called Shibarium, which I mentioned earlier in this video, and that they would get help for that with Polygon. And then also, after they would create the fourth token, which has already been reported, Treat, that will come out after Shibaswap. They want to create a fifth token, which will act as a stable coin called SHI, S-H-I, SHI token. That would be their stable coin. That is their future plan. And they also mentioned something in this video that I thought was interesting. Could Vitalik be connected to this entire thing? He's always been a name that's been listed with Shiba Inu. Of course, he was gifted all of that money and then sent some to the COVID relief fund. It's fascinating to think about. Let me know what you think about that as well. And thanks for stopping by for the update, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we get Shibaswap soon.